What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well today. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. It is old guy ADD here. I'm gonna play some Punchout today. Facklad and Punk Stick start a rhythm with their feet, while Debbie Becker sings a song to make the stream complete. So raise a glass for old guy. What's up, Ori? Where the pixels are a flicker and the frame rates are a go. With Ashley Campbell leading us, we'll never find the Hey, Ori Ranshaw, thank you for the react. You gotta get to work. Understandable. Well, what are you saying here? Hold on. I get off work in an hour or so. Things are good. Fantastic. What's up, Ugly Armadillo? How you doing, dude? Welcome in, Brandon. I tried to go live on another OBS, but I wasn't able to get stream avatars to work on two OBSs for some reason. It just wasn't opening. Good, man. I'm glad you're good, buddy. We're going to play some Punch-Out today, as you guys can kind of see behind me there. So that's what's going to be happening, but I figured I'd take a minute to talk to everybody and see how you guys are doing first. It's been a very, very busy morning. What's up, Hayen? How you doing? I just get random pains now, man. Like, I just got a pain on my knee. Okay, I'm gonna check something real quick, y'all. Welcome in, how's it going? The witch doctor did say, walla walla bing bang, we'll be gaming through the day. Let's see here. Alright, so we're gonna get on to some Punch-Out, and then we're going to play, let's see here. Let's get on to some Punch-Out. All right, here we go. Thanks for joining, everybody. Welcome in. JM, you think I care what you think? You're probably some Gen Z who doesn't know good music if it bit them. Here we go. All right, it's an odd time for me to be on right now. Normally I'm on early in the afternoon. I'm not normally on in the evenings, but it's just a better time right now.
I didn't get much sleep last night. Hey, oh, capture card's acting up. Oh man. Hey, thank you for letting me know. Let me reset that really quick here. That is, let's see here. All right, there we go. We deactivate it and then reactivate it. All right, there we go. And hopefully that should be better. Hey, what's up, Brian Kinross? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Hey, DD, how's it going today, dude? It's going good, man. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you, man. Here we go, got him down. Hey, what's going on? I'm just gonna call you Rad. Rad. Double Rad. That's a lot better. Fantastic. Good. Thanks for letting me know, Ori, rather than, you know, I know there was one time where I played like nearly a whole stream, you know, like that. I played like all of Mario 6 golden coins. I played this the other day. And I made it to the 3rd round with Tyson, and then I lost. Well, we're going to try to get back to the point where I can beat Tyson again. Theodore Robin, welcome in. Here we go. Hang on just a minute. Hey, Annie, welcome in. What's up, Mark Popolizio? How you doing? Or Ranch on the house. Welcome. Thanks for still joining here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Means hello. Regard from Madrid meaning hello or best wishes. Okay. Well, welcome in. How are you doing, Diego? Learned something new today. Let's see. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Thanks for joining. I'm curious, have you gone back into the VOD at any point to... Hey, thank you so much. Who was that? Annie Timberlake with 50 stars starting it off. Thank you.
Remember to enjoy the show with a side of beans. Everyone.
Thank you, Annie. I love me some beans. I was just talking the other day how I need to make a black bean burger, and the whole beans thing is just an inside joke for anyone who doesn't know. Anybody's welcome to be on the inside of it. We were playing Wind Waker, and Annie said Link's head looks like it's full of baked beans, and it was just really funny. And ever since then, people have been making baked bean jokes. It's just funny to us, and some people may find it funny, and some people may not. You know, but we think it's funny. And the Fa-Fas came from somewhere, I don't know, but it's hilarious. It's just funny to hear the chat bot when a dono's received say "fuff fuff fuff fuff." What's funny is you can hear her like mess up sometimes with the la la la's or fa fa fa's. Here we go. The fa-fas sound like the Talking Heads song. Yeah, kind of, yeah. This Red Lobster ad's got me craving seafood. I tell you what, I reduced what you're gonna see too, by the way. It's at, basically you're only gonna get a 30-second ad every 60 minutes. So, heavily reduced. I was trying something before and it really wasn't, you know, doing much. It was probably turning people away more than it was earning anyway. Yeah, you know, I just gotta try things. Hey, Toon Bean, what? Toon Bean Link. His eyes do look like little baked beans. Ugly Armadillo said thanks, you're welcome. Patrick Kopacki, welcome in, man. How's it going, brother? More than likely after Castlevania 3, I'm gonna play some Wind Waker, but we shall see. Alright, time for King Hippo. Let's go. Tyrone, welcome in. Thanks for joining.
Oh no. I just got a cursed image in my head of Mr. Bean's face transposed onto Toon Link's. Oof.
That is a funny image. Thank you so much, Ori. And real quick here, got to give a screen for Annie for her stars. Thank you, Annie. That was knee deep in a Punch-Out match. Owen, do not teach them to hang off the couch like that, please. Hold on, I don't like the way my... Okay, he moved. All right. I have a really awesome baby monitor, and the way Owen was sitting on the couch, if one of the babies sees him doing that, they're going to replicate it and fall. So. What, buddy? You want to what? I can't hear you. Yes, you can have your Switch, buddy. All right. You did not have King Hippo get up once. It's not in the programming. It's impossible. But that's cool. It's impossible. He's not programmed to do it. He can't do it. I'm gonna take that as satire. We'll move on. Thank you again, Ori, for the stars, dude. You're awesome.
Oh wow, is that a mockingbird?
No shit, is it still there? Is it in general chat? Yes, Lucas. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing? Is it still in general chat? Okay. Can you just send me the name of the person? What's the name of the person? Because I'm not seeing it in general chat. How far in is it? I'm in general chat right now. Did you deleted it? That's good that you deleted it. But I need, hey, thank you, Ray. I mean, you should have all the same powers that I do in Discord. But yeah. Hey, thank you so much, Ray. Yeah, we need to get that person reported and banned. What is your opinion on the Batman movie with Robert Pattinson? I just got a... it's amazing. It's so good. Yeah, troll in the Discord, unfortunately. Mr. Gravedigger, okay. I see him even live right now, okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right, sweet. All right. Thanks, Quincy. I think you can just you can probably just ban them yourself, right? Can an admin ban people on Discord? Okay, cool. So For some, I don't know why, but for some reason I had you labeled as me. I had you under the ADD Gamer role as well. I'm not sure why I had that done, but you could still ban people as an admin. Okay, cool. All right. Thanks again, Ray, for the dono. You're awesome, dude. Is it at all possible for King Hippo to get up in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out?
Could not get back up in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. If you land the winning punch, he's knocked out, and immediately. He's one of the few characters who can't be technically.
He can't get up. Just putting that out there. Man, okay, I'm distracted. Because I never lose this guy like this. Fight's over. What leg did you break, Quincy? Was it your left or your right? Hey Niall, what's going on, man? How's it going? Thank you again, Ori, for the 100 stars. Oh shit! I need to update those stars too. Well, so on this game, on this game, 43 seconds. On Super Punch-Out, it was like 7 seconds on Piston Hurricane because there's some kind of like crazy way you can hit him to where you can knock him down really quick. I was live for that too. That I don't do any gameplay not live, so yeah, that was crazy. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to find it, and I'd have to just figure out how to do it again. But I did it the first time by freak accident. I've only done it once. But then, Gabby J I've knocked down in like, 23 seconds or something like that. So your left, dude, I think I'm having sympathy pains or something, Quincy, because my left knee right below where it connects, like I'm probably just being silly, but it hurts like right here, like right now, and I don't know why. It is raining where I am. Probably because I have old joints. Anyway, no, for real though, I can't imagine the pain you went through. I'm certainly not comparing, but I do have a little knee pain right there right now, which is funny. You're like, shut up about your knee pain. Let me put a metal plate in your knee. Oh shit! I'm getting destroyed. I'm gonna have to do this game way more. I'm losing my touch with this game. Will you stay down? Obviously not. F. Oh no, he still has some. Lockdown. Okay, cool. All right, there we go. Wow, I can't believe I still won that. Holy crap, I'm clipping that. Here we go. ADD, I'd rather deal with some knee pain than a broken bone or a metal plate, for sure. Absolutely. My grandma would have leg pains due to barometric pressure. Okay, it's a word I don't see written down very often. I bet that's what it is. Maybe, who knows? I haven't seen that word written in forever, man. Holy crap. When's the last time you wrote or read the word? Unless you read books a lot. Corinne reads books a lot, so she would have been able to read that real easy. Oh, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Got him. I did get a new book recently. I got a new Bible recently. I am trying to read a passage out of the Bible here. More about the life of Jesus, you know. Anyway, that's all I'll say about that, but just wanted to put that out there. That's what I'm going to be reading a little bit of after the stream. I don't get religious very often, but I'm not ashamed of my religion. So I mention it here and there. But I just try not to, you know, thump it on people. Oh shit! There we go. Awesome. If I may ask, what translation? It is a King James. Or English Standard Version. Been trying to read a few. Hey, how you doing, Jessica Ward? Hey, what's up, MC Mikey? How you doing, man? Welcome in. MC Mikey, you're in 4 new songs, brother. Oh, in between the games, I'll play one of the new songs. I gotta fix my camera. I actually thought about playing Bible Adventures on Easter, but I'm like, I'm worried about how this will do. Okay. Jeez Louise. That's what I was waiting on. Oh, KDD, when you can, send me the last 6 songs. Oh yeah, I will do. Yeah. Good to see you, MC. So there we go. Good, chilling. Got done cleaning my house, and now I'm gonna deep clean my vehicle for a little bit. Dude, that's awesome. That's fantastic, MC. Hey,
Let's see here. Some new things going on, everybody. Just so you know, if you're a supporter and you have if you're a supporter or a member, and you have a star badge or a super chat badge, you get a star. You get a star screen or a dono screen every month. So just putting that out there. That is a new supporter perk, but you do also have to have the dono badge as well. And it doesn't matter the amount, but then you also, for every 5K or $50 on super chats or 5K stars, you get 2 screens to make, and they're really easy. Quincy makes them. He puts them together, does little 6-second, videos, and they're hilarious.
I was distracted by that enormous flying...
Willie! Yeah, what's that?
So keep that in mind. Keep track of your donos for yourself, kind of. Ray, we started that last month, and I don't think I let you know about that last month. So you probably have 2 on your hands. So let Quincy know. Quincy's probably here still. So Ray has 2, Quincy. Yeah, so you just got to be a supporter and have a dono badge, and it doesn't even matter if it's just 50 stars. So your first screen for every month, as long as you're a supporter and have a dono badge of some sort, is there every month. Here we go. Not today, Flemco. I have a few ideas. Sweet. Heck yeah. I love it. Like ideas. Here we go. Let's see. I feel like a new cam is definitely on a wish list. Yes, for me, for sure it is. Are you saying for you too, Jessica, or for me? Oh yes, no, a camera is definitely on the docket this year. I'll be very heavily keeping track of my, write-offs this year as normal. But that will be a write-off, which is wonderful. So, any electronics I purchase, or, let's see here. Did you get the new? No, I have not. I wish I could tell you that I had time, but I still haven't. I'm sorry. I will get to it. I was up really late last night playing GTA, and GTA was very intensive last night, and oh man, I mean, right now, hold on, let me, Ray, let me answer your question here in just a minute. I don't want to forget my first thing I'm saying. Quincy, remember, I gotta remember. Greens. I was up really late last night, and then as soon as I got up, like, oh my gosh, Eli had the biggest diarrhea explosion in his bed this morning, and luckily he didn't get out of bed. Like, I wake up as soon as I hear these kids make a peep at night, and like it was as wet as it could be without dripping. And Corinne immediately to waking up at 8:30 in the morning, Corinne and I had to get on it. It was a level 1000 poo. It was a code brown. It was awful. Luckily, I have a carpet cleaner, so I immediately I make my own mix for carpet cleaners. I do a mix of Febreze, vinegar, and Dawn dish soap, and I don't worry about buying, this and that special chemicals or whatnot. So, and we also use Fabuloso. That's about what the max of what we use. But anyway, so yeah, I have a carpet cleaner, and I was able to just carpet clean the mattress. Like I took the you know, the stuff downstairs as safely as I could. Like immediately I handle the poop. She can't handle that stuff. I can handle it. So I immediately took the cover and the sheets and checked the pillow. The pillow was fine, but I washed the pillowcase just in case. I checked the pillow, smelled it. That was fine. But while Corinne was giving him a bath, I was getting on the dirty stuff. Thank you. Oh my gosh, that's not Bald Bull. What's up, Rico? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining.
Wait, that's not a woodpecker. It looks like someone's...
Private! We have reports of an unidentified
So
flying
yeah,
object!
when that was done, we finally just got the kids like settled, and then Corinne and I went and laid back in bed, and absolutely nothing happened. Anyway, let's see here. And then, so yeah, so this morning was, I don't know, anyway, we got done cleaning all that up. She showered, I showered, and then we reenacted a wrestling match, and then we cooked all the kids breakfast, and oh, what's up, Gar saying? And then it took I cooked everybody breakfast basically, but it wasn't a big deal. It was just cereal and cottage cheese and fruit and just kind of free for all. She wanted a sausage patty, an actual turkey sausage patty. Oh, I had a shitty morning. Yeah, but it was a good morning and a shitty morning, you know. What's up, Gara saying? How you doing? Next time Corinne is off and available, we'll do more Mario Wonder. Yeah, it was an awful poo. Not much, just got done streaming, now trying to figure out dinner. I'm starving. Oop. Actually hear my one kiddo. Hang on just a minute while I go get my kiddo out of bed. He probably needs a diaper. He's, you know, I can hear him though. So hang tight and listen to one of the new songs really quick. This is called What Does the Bean Say? So hang on, I'll be right back. Don't leave if you can. I'll be back. This song's funny. Hear it out. Here we go. It was made by AI by my buddy. So yeah, maybe not the best song in the world, but it's just for the page. It's just for fun. So hang on just a second. Yeah, hey, you're always going to hear food talking here. You've been watching for 8 years. You know, what do you think? I'll be right back. Thanks, Rico. Hold on.
Chris Frederick plays the quest. Eric Joseph is the best. Matthew Bernier hits the lurk, and Michael Wallach goes to work. Ray is clicking on the link, and Adam Nelson needs a drink. Ryan Rodriguez says that's a good idea, but there's a sound that's coming near. What do the beans say? What do the beans say? Noah Harris in the lead. Isabel Ryan has the speed. The RNG is looking grim. MC Mikey is rooting for him. The pixels move, the screen is bright. We're staying up with the beats all night.
Yeah, I admit that song's great. But it looks like 6 people on YouTube didn't think so. Whatever. That's okay. We'll build back up. Can't help that I have to get up, but at least you got something to listen to. While I do. All right, here we go. Hey, thank you so much again, Rico. You're awesome, dude. Oh, shit. Man, he's just in with it. He always gets me with that. I beat him the last time I played this, which was a couple nights ago. Mother effer. You're always gonna hear food talk when you come in here, man. You know, you remember Ryan Rodriguez, what he used to say? He used to say, hunger is a side effect of an ADD stream. I actually should make that a shirt. ADD streams always make you hungry. Yeah. You know? Yeah. Fuck. He's just gonna destroy me. Let's just go to Tyson. Let's just go to Tyson. I either do really awesome against him or I just totally suck. Hilarious. Let's. Uh-oh. All right, cool. Punch-Out! Castlevania 3 is next. All right, here we go. Probably gonna lose on this too. Probably gonna have to load my save state like 5 times. I'll probably give it like 10 tries. I've beaten him so many times, but I'm also so out of practice. I have a hard time making it through the 90 seconds of terror. So if I make it through the 90 seconds of terror, then let's go. Well. Oh. If I can make it through the next 45 seconds without getting hit, I'm still good. Nope. Oh man, the morning was awful. I mean, it's just a long day whenever Corinne works all day, whenever she closes, you know. It's hard to take care of kids, you know, by myself, but I do have Owen and Tabby. Tabby's 11 and Owen is 8, and they can all, you know, safely hang out and play in the playroom. You know, Lucas and Owen and Tabby just play their Switch, and Eli just plays with a car, and Nathan plays with a baby toy, man. They're all pretty, you know, rudimentary, you know, as long as they're full and their diapers are changed, they're pretty easy, you know, and got a great camera for the game room that's about, and the screen is about the size of a Switch, so I always have a good eye on them. And then they're in earshot too, as a lot of you who watch regularly know that I pop out of my seat a lot when streaming. We have gates everywhere. Our house is baby-proofed like crazy. There's no glass coffee tables or anything. You know, the biggest thing we have in the middle of the living room is a ottoman, a big square ottoman that they can play on and run their cars on. And then a shelf that's bolted to the wall. And then a fireplace that has a gate on it. A baby gate. Oh yeah, because they can't get into anything. I have this place locked up like Fort Knox. Yep. I even have latches, baby-proof latches, and those ones that like have a double adhesive, and it's like you put an adhesive on one side and adhesive on another, and there's a little strap that comes out on one adhesive patch, and on the other plastic adhesive patch, it's like the lock set. You know, we have locks on every drawer, locks on every cabinet they could reach. Mother effer, I was 7 seconds away. Oh, did I fuck up my save state? Whatever, screw it. I'll try this game again tomorrow or the next day. I'm going to keep playing this game about every other day so I can kind of get back into form on that game. Hey, thank you so much. Who was that? What was that? 50 stars from Rico. Watching ADD makes me hungry.
Watching ad makes me hungry.
Castlevania 3, that's right. I just forgot. Real quickly. Alright, so let's do some Castlevania 3. Dracula's Curse. I will get better at Tyson. Got some water going. Let's get some coffee going while this opening proceeds. Oh, it's empty. Cool. My K-cup has nothing in it. It's nice. I have water, I have coffee, I have an empty K-cup. Thinking you're just gonna order pizza and call it a day? Sometimes that's not a bad idea. What's your favorite crust? What's everybody's favorite type of pizza crust? Thin crust, thick crust. You can say multiple. You don't have to have just one favorite. You're like, oh, I need to reset the stars. I keep forgetting. So I'm gonna do that now. But yesterday was a good day, as you could see. You know what's funny is what's really amazing is that was a low day from what this month has been, which is very nice, and I'm super thankful. For the last few months, things have been in the green on everything, which is awesome. It just, you know, funny as it is, it doesn't super show right here, but you get a lot of views and comments on my short videos, and then we do happen to get quite a few donos on the page too, which is amazing. So I'm very thankful for that. So far, I think it's been $2, so let's go ahead and update those stars here. Let's see, let's update the super chats first to $1 hair. $1 hair. Mr. Gara saying there, now, let's see here. I realize that sometimes in life people can do things at a certain point in their life and they may not be able to later, so I don't ever expect anything from Josh Hazelwood at all, although he has helped me with my page immensely over the years, with a capture card, with learning things about streaming. So Hazelwood, though, I believe it was New Year's of 2021 going into 22, he sent $1,000 on PayPal. It's crazy. Absolutely nuts. And I think like $200 in stars came in that night too. And then you sent me my first capture card, paid half and half with someone, and sent me my first Switch. 2018, 19, and 20, all these years have been pretty wild, but mid-19 is when things started getting really crazy, to where I was like, oh man, I might be able to do this full time, you know? I would have never been able to do this full time if I stayed with XBit. Never. I wish them all well, though.
Here we go.
All right.
I believe it was when Corinne was pregnant with Lucas because we thought the shock set. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yes, that's true. What's up, Moses? How you doing? Hi, Corianne. Welcome in. Let's see here. Yeah, no, you're right. And Rico, thank you so much again for the stars, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're awesome. And thank you so much, Josh. That's correct. The dono was so big that we thought it was. We joked around saying it was going to send Corinne into labor because she was pregnant with Lucas at the time. So it was 21 going into 22. Like absolutely sure and certain. She started having contractions and was making faces. Yes. She had the baby. No, that wasn't New Year's then because we had Lucas by New Year's. She had him on the 26th. So I think it was Christmas evening. Was it Christmas evening that happened? It had to be because she had Lucas, like Lucas's birthday is the 26th, so I'm like, no, it couldn't have been. It couldn't have been. It absolutely was. Is impossible to have been any further into the month. The poor girl's finally getting time to heal. The other day, we were joking around and she said, yeah, you put a lot of miles on me. Oh, man. Oh, I think I have my coffee ready. Oh. I tell you what, having 3 boys when I get older is going to be really fun. And even having Owen, but I imagine Owen will probably be, you know, maybe I'll see him some still, who knows, you know, when he's older, but he'll probably be, you know, more connected to his dad as he gets older, I would imagine. Because his dad's a good dude. He just happens to live in Missouri right now because he's in school, but when after he's 18, he could choose to move to California with his dad, or he could choose to stay here, you know. But his dad and I are friends. I talked about this last time. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about it, but I'm not going to hate someone because they just have a past with the person who I'm with now, you know? But anyway. I think I put a lot of honey in this coffee. It's very sweet. But at least I know that, like, more honey equals just maybe more health benefits, you know? Like, it's not like, you know, I put a shit ton of sugar in there and now I'm gonna, you know, get, I don't know, yeah. Hey, Fat Cloud, what's going on? How you doing? Would you like some coffee with your honey? Hello, Fat Cloud, welcome in. How are you?
It is a long, smooth shaft, complete with 2 balls.
What is that?
Welcome in. Thanks for all the zaniness last night. And all the stars. I wish I would have kept the holy water. I love using the holy water on this boss. Daddy, would you like some coffee? Daddy, would you like some coffee grounds? I know that's not the song. Kyle Haley has liked the stream. Welcome in, Kyle. How are you doing? There we go. Got him. Got him. How you doing today, Fat Clan? Welcome in. Tell me something new. Doing all right. Nice rainy day, so spending it inside doing a full makeover of my home office man cave downstairs. I can't wait until I have time to do that stuff because I need to do a full makeover of the bedroom rooms downstairs and the entire basement, and I can't wait until I can do that. It's getting closer to where we can, but you know, just yeah, with all of them being able to, you know, just so anyway, yeah, definitely want to do that. And I want to turn in a couple years, whenever Tabby's 13 and Owen's like 11, I want to turn the basement rooms into bedrooms for them. And give, you know, Lucas his own room, and then give Nathan and Eli a room. Tom Green now looks like every dad ever who was on a debate team. That's funny. Building a bar to complement everything downstairs. Got my boys helping me. That's fantastic. Good, man. I can't wait until I can do stuff like that. It's really cool that you know, like, man, you know, when they're old enough to help me with something, I'll be like 55. So that's awesome that you know, they're grown up and you're still young enough to enjoy it. You know, that's one thing I'm gonna probably look back and think, you know, I need to take care of myself now, so then it's not as big of a deal. Anywho. Here we go. Gotta love the way this game looks. For its time, it was so good. The purple colors in the background and the green stairs and stuff like that look really neat. Like the blue hue. Here we go. This next part coming up with the clock hands that are going back and forth. I thought this was really ahead of its time back in the day. I hadn't seen anything like this in a game really until this. And maybe I have, but you know, probably maybe with Mega Man, I don't know if there's any, I don't know, but anyway. That will get you in shape. Y'all should move here. My daughter and I will take you hiking up Mount Rainier. Move to Washington, huh? I don't think so. No, we like Missouri. But I'm really glad you like it up there. But that doesn't mean we couldn't visit. Oh, I wouldn't be able to make a hike like that. I would be done after a day, probably. Maybe I could, who knows? The right food, the right vitamins, the right drinks, the right hydration. You know, maybe a few months of working out really intensely prior, doing some incline treadmill stuff. I don't know. I would need to practice like heavy for that. Don't blame you. No, I mean, Washington's pretty though. Jody Spencer, welcome in. Thanks for sharing, dude. How are you? How's the home on wheels treating you? Your temporary home on wheels, good sir. Jody is a mother trucker. He's an awesome mother trucker. Here we go. Sweet. Got it. All right, let's go. Do I like misery? Only with company. Good Lord. Have any of y'all ever not seen that? How easy it is to take down that dude with the holy water. It's crazy awesome. Coffee! Coffee. Yes, welcome in. How you doing, Alex? Or is it Alexi? Hello. It is, but it's expensive. It is, but expensive. My wife and I had a 5-year plan. We are going to move my business didn't take off here, but luckily oh, there you go. You were going to move if your business didn't take off there. There you go. That's good. What's your 5-year plan? Don't die? Sorry, that was a line from Big Daddy from an Adam Sandler movie that was hilarious. Mr. I don't like Adam Sandler. Anyway, moving on. Can't walk over Quincy, so I understand. Can't walk either, Quincy. Oh my gosh. You guys. We have a mountain in Georgia, Stone Mountain, and other ones like Blood Mountain. Blood Mountain sounds wonderful. Where am I at in the game? In a dungeon? In an old chapel? Specifically level 2. Well, kind of level 2.5 at this point. There we go. Is there a cheat code to beat this game? I don't know. I don't use cheat codes to beat games, really. I mean, I may use the code to get to Tyson if I lose at Macho Man, but I don't use codes to beat games. Not that I'm above it. I use save states here and there to learn a game, but ultimately we'll try to get through it eventually with no cheat codes or anything like that. But I'm not a fan of using cheat codes. Okay, so I did actually, let me take that back. I did a code for 10 lives, but that still won't guarantee me that it just gives me more chances, but I still have to, you know, try to beat the game. You know what I mean? There's more lives. So I did use a cheat code, but not like a level skipping cheat code or invincibility or something like that. You know what I mean? Let's see here. Yeah, I broke my leg, so I'm down for right now. And even when I do my limiting myself because of the plate in my leg, yeah. Here we go. Gotta love Grant. That's this character's name if you're not familiar.
You just skip a lot of this level by falling like that.
Where at in the game? My brain on that block now. my brain's on that block right now. How long did they estimate before you could walk again? Can you even stand on both legs? Gara, that's crazy. It's hard to beat this game that it forces you to try to beat. What? Yeah, pretty much. Old games are like that, you know. I lost my leg. It's playing. It's 9 years long. Playing this 9 year long game of hide and seek. It's winning. Still can't find it. Isabel, welcome in. My leg. How you doing, Isabel? Just clear things up for you guys. Isabel was never a bell. She currently is a bell. I got nothing. I'll work on. I'll get something funny eventually. She was never a bell, but she is a bell. Okay. Anyway, how's it going? How's your friend Wendy? Oh, it's being silly again. God damn it. Working our way through Castlevania. Great, ADD. Got a day off tomorrow. How have you been? Good. Thank you for asking. Just sitting here talking with all these awesome people. Like Kyle Haley. And we had some people support the stream earlier. Thanks so much for that. From Rico and Ori and Annie. You guys are awesome. Thank you. After this game, I'm going to be playing some Wind Waker. That's exactly what I... when I woke up, couldn't talk, but in my mind... I was the guy from SpongeBob. Oh no. My leg! That must have been super shocking at first. I mean, for real. Here we go. I thought of it. Let's see here. Yeah, that is wild, right? This level's so annoying with the frogs. Here we go. Oh no. Gosh darn you, this game is so tough. You stand still for 2 seconds, it's kind of like, oh, you're standing still, huh, fucker? Well, here you go. Here's a bat. Am I playing Last of Us tonight? No, that is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Good question, Moses. How you doing, buddy? I can only stand on my right and hop because I'm no weight on your left, right. Yeah, how long until you're walking again, Quincy? All right. Well, now Lucas is having a meltdown because I set a timer for all of them to get off their Switches because they've been on them a lot today. And Lucas has a freak out every time I take her Switch away. Gosh darn it. Man. This part is awful. Here we go. Let's see here. All right. Comment. Hold on just a second. That part was a little tough, and I love that you guys are chatting a lot, but I am back on comments, so I will definitely catch up with him as soon as I can here in a minute. This game's kicking my butt in the later part of the game. Damn. I wish I wouldn't have lost my cross-throw weapon either. I don't think I can do much on these guys without it. This is gonna suck. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I won that. Yeah, dude, seriously, it really is. Let's see, okay. Let's see here. All right, everyone asks how I lost it. Story is so long. I just say doctor wanted a leg lamp like in Christmas Story, and I took mine. I hope he chooses a good fishnets. Let's see. Oh yeah, Isabel, name is homage to Dragon Ball and Naruto. Friends made a gaming clan. Everyone had a Naruto character and name followed by Saiyan. I ended up with Gara Saiyan. It's stuck ever since. I was Kurenai. I had the same thing. Oh, gotcha. Love Kurenai. Yes, same here. Kurenai, whatever. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Damn. Arda. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I remember you or not. I'm sorry. It's been a while since you've been here, I think. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, I remember you now. You're from Turkey. That's right. And you sent like what I thought was $1,000, but it turned out to be like. Yeah, I remember you now. Yep. Okay. Yep. I remember you now. Okay. Yep. Yep. That was a memory jogger for me. That's funny. Yeah. I didn't spend it all in one place either. Thanks, Arda. But I realize that's probably a lot. I don't know if that's a lot for someone living in Turkey or not, but either way, I mean, whatever, you know, whatever it is, man, I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. You know, I hope you're having a great day too. You know, whether it's a penny, $1, or $100 or whatever, thank you for supporting the stream. All from all the way across the world, man. That's very cool. I hope you're having a great day. Yeah, for sure. Oh, good. Get rid of the time thing. Alvin, thank you so much for 100 stars, dude. You rock, man. Thank you so much. Alvin, you're probably going to end up getting a star screen this month. Patrick Keller has almost 4 more. It's 2 a.m. in Turkey. What time is it in Salami? Thanks so much, Alvin. I'm just being stupid. That was a bad dad joke. Alvin! 11 a.m. in ham time. Here we go. Alright, I have a feeling that this is not going to go very well when I get to the boss, if I make it to the boss. There we go, that wasn't too terrible. Yeah, I think I will take that for this. There we go. All right. Yeah, we are screwed. We get hit one time. We are donezo. Well then, isn't that just special? All right, here we go. Let's try this again, shall we? All right, here we go. Alvin Smith with the stars. Thank you again. We got a full health. Oh. Hang on, they unplugged the baby monitor. One of the kids was messing with it, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make sure that's plugged in. In the meantime, hang tight and hear this. I'll be right back.
Representing the retro crew. We don't die. We just respond. I'm rolling through the levels in a 64 Impala. John Swartz in the back, chasing every single dollar. Shadow Man is silent, keeping watch on the street. While Fat Flat and Punk Sticks are dropping the heat. Debbie Bacca's on the corner, watching out for the feds. Ashley Campbell's in the chat, keeping level-headed heads. It's a retro world, homie. Yeah, we're playing for keeps. Old school legends never catch no sleep. It's the ADD crew, yeah, we running the game. Glenn and Kevin's, yeah, you know the name. From the 8-bit blocks to the 16-bit chrome, the pixelated streets are the place we call home. Fans look the Bradley Cosentino's got the cheat codes locked. Patrick Keller's on the block and the doors are all clocked. Kyle Haley's got the rhythm. MC Mikey's got the flow. J. Michael Gonzalez watching all the grass grow. Mark Pobley still in the final. Roshenko in the ride. Alvin Smith is at the wheel with the community pride. We're raiding every level, yeah, we're taking the crown. With Death Star Jedi, we never go down. Joseph Neal knows the deal. It's a real life quest. Chris Frederick and Eric Joseph put the stream to the test. Matthew Benier, Michael Wallach, yeah. Ray and Adam Nelson keeping it steady. Ray and Adam Nelson keeping it steady. Ryan Rodriguez said that's a good idea, man. Sticking to the hustle and the master plan. Noah Harris on the lookout, Isabel Ryan on the goal. The story of the old guy is the greatest ever told. We're OG gamers, yeah, we're vintage and rare. Put your controllers in the sky and wave them like you just don't care. Yeah. Shout out to Annie Timberlake, you know she love the bean. She vibing to the fuck all night long. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bean. Yeah, keep it locked, keep it low. Annie Timberlake, she's the queen bean. Yeah, keep it locked. Annie Timberlake. Annie Timberlake.
Hey, thanks for waiting. Appreciate it, guys. All right, here we go. Thanks for waiting. Okay, I gotta remember how I do this. Damn. Obviously not the way I'm doing it. Gotta wait a little bit longer for him to open up his cape. There we go. Man. I've beaten him before. I know people have seen me beat him as a boss before, but they're just tough every time. I'm gonna save state before him this next time, because I made it to him with full health, and I want to try to make it there with full health again, if I can. And if I do, then I want to retry with full health and not have to keep moving to him. I feel about save states the same way that, let's see, what's his name? I like, if you don't shoot Big Red, then fuck you. If you don't like save states, then fuck you. I forget with Talladega Nights. I forget his name though. I'm just being silly. Okay, let's get this figured out again. No, that's not it. Okay. Try the axe a few times. Thomas, welcome in. You know what I forgot to play last night was Contra 3: The Alien Wars. There we go. That was much better. What do you guys do here? Do you take Alucard with you, or do you stick with Grant? Currently at work, can't stay. Just stopping in to say hi and bye. Thomas, really appreciate the comment. Thank you. That's awesome of you. This game had a lot to offer for the time. Huge game with multiple ways to play. It seems like they got a really bad reception on the second game and made this one back in the classic style. Here we go. You guys like these at all? These peanut butter filled pretzels from Target? Which way do you guys usually go, up or down? I don't think I've ever gotten a lightning spell in this game. That's neat. Yeah, I got my butt kicked in that beginning part of the level. Oh, I hate when I accidentally grab a weapon. That happens so often in this game, where you grab the weapon you don't want. I must be really close to the end if they're making me do a boss rush. That's ridiculous. Now he throws bones. There we go. The long whip. All right. Has anybody ever tried the, damn it. Has anybody ever tried the bonsai burger from Red Robin? Don't everybody answer at once. I've never beaten that guy before in this later run. A bonsai burger Punk Sticks is a burger with mayo, lettuce, tomato, pineapple, and teriyaki sauce. And you can probably add bacon to that. It's so good. I've never been to this level. I've heard this music from The Advantage. I've actually never been to this level. Many people think he's the most annoying boss in the game. Man, those guys are annoying too. Man. Oh. I bet that was a health. This is gonna be something really stupid, I bet. Not bad. I can't believe I got that without compromising what I was doing. Wow. That is one weak ass weapon on them. They didn't hide a lot of wall meat in this place. Oh, man, are you kidding? That was stupid. You're gonna take me back that far? That's ruthless. Ah. Damn. Oh, surprised his head's not counting as a hit. Oh, boo. What? Is it just a video? I thought you meant like some guy's comments as in like some guy in the game said something that made you mad. Oh. Must have been some pretty heavy realizations. Can you not say what the issues are? Jeez Louise. Okay, cool. What were some of the issues you had with the game? Oh my god. Wow. 4 seconds left in the level. Oh, I can say, long story short, I didn't know it was supposed to be an MMO when they switched it to a single player. They kept it very MMO-like questing. Interesting. Is the combat getting old too? What's up with the combat? I mean, obviously, that's not enough to keep you playing, I guess, huh? What about the landscapes? Was it supposed to be like was it supposed to be like a game as a service type of game at first? Huh, interesting. Damn. Yeah, I would imagine I'll probably wait on a sale. Looks neat. It looks really cool, honestly. The game is pretty, but the quests make no sense and don't tie into anything in the main story. Oh, yeah, okay, that would, That's kind of how I felt about, I didn't really know what was going on with the story on that, that one game I was playing for a little while. That game was good, but it streamed like crap, unfortunately. Open world games don't stream very well for me, unfortunately. I'll definitely watch the review, though, for sure. I do want to buy Resident Evil Requiem, though, eventually. I think I'm going to play that after I play Last of Us 2. Jeez Louise, come on, man. Seriously. This game is ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't sound like there's enough substance to really keep you coming back. I don't know. You mother effer. Gosh darn it. You can't move quick enough for this Mega Man type of shit in this game. Can't jump over him. Yeah, I really hate these enemies. These might be my... Like, I might like bats better than them. My least favorite enemy now. Mother ever. Oh, son of a bitch. That was stupid. Gosh darn it. This part's terrible.
Oh man, 2 hits. He's still Captain One and Done. I haven't played this game for a long time. I don't care how far I am. You know, when I quit a game, when I'm far into the game, I think to myself, maybe I can get here faster next time. Instead of, I've made so much progress and I don't want to work my way all back here. No, my retro brain says maybe I can get here faster. That's a lot of what keeps me playing these games, is seeing if I can get to the next part faster. I don't know. I didn't really save enough time for Wind Waker right now. I have some wontons that I'm gonna make. Did you guys know wonton spelled backwards is not now? I'm gonna make barbecue chicken macaroni tonight. We have leftover macaroni, and I have frozen chicken. And I'm gonna cover the chicken in barbecue, and then I'm gonna cover macaroni with diced chicken, diced barbecue chicken. Good use of leftover macaroni, and the kids are excited about it because they keep singing chicken macaroni. You're doing homemade pizza tonight? That sounds good. You cooking it on your outdoor brick oven? Yes, sir. Yes, I do, sir. There you go. That's good. I bet it's delicious. My mom always put pizzas on a pizza pan when I was younger, and I always wanted to cook it directly on the rack, and she never would let me. So when I moved out, I always cook pizzas on the rack now, ever since, and they're the best directly on the rack. I don't like using pizza stones or anything really. Just right on the rack. Here we go. Wait. Let's see what I can do today. I bet someone was like, why did you not put that big piece in the slot? Oh. Ugh, now I'm forced to make a hole. Oh, I'm forced to make many holes now. Damn. I didn't want to make any. That's what I hate about making holes right there. That's when you start to stack up. So, I've watched Stranger Things with Owen and Tabby. Do you guys think they're old enough for Are You Afraid of the Dark? They're 8 and 11. But they've watched Stranger Things, keep that in mind. Corey Jackson said, "Oh yeah, they will love Are You Afraid of the Dark?" Yes, I think so too. Right, Danny? Fortino lets you do that. Make sure to take a picture and send it to her. Send it to my mom? No. Hey, Michael Wallace, welcome in. You're in one of the new songs, dude. You're in 4 new songs. It says Michael Wallach, though, but we know it's you. The AI couldn't say your name right. There we go. That's what I was hoping on right there. Oh, that was not my best maneuver.
Oh man, no, that was it. That fucked it up right there. All right, y'all. It is 6:53. Ray Talia, welcome in. I'm gonna do maybe 1 or 2 more bonus games, and I think I'm gonna try to be back tonight around 9:30. Oh, I don't know if I'm leaving 100% yet, but I am leaving in a few minutes. I was holding off on commenting since I've never seen any Are You Afraid of the Dark? Oh, no shit. Did you have a Snick when you were younger? Do you remember Snick? Pete and Pete was part of Snick for a little bit. No Snick. That's crazy to me. Did you not have Nickelodeon? How old are you, Danny? I'm 43. Am I older or younger than you? Last game, y'all. This is the buffer game. This is the closing game before I'm gone. If you would like to keep the stream going at the end of the stream, the way people have typically done that is for every $5 donor that comes in, I will add another bonus game to the end of the stream and stay on longer. That's up to you guys, though. If not, not a worries. I'm gonna go start making chicken macaroni for the kiddos. What happened to the game there? Did you see that? That was crazy. At least the next level's not messed up. I will play one of the songs on the way out, though. Never had cable. I'm a 70A baby, but I think of it this way. I have a bigger backlog than anyone else you know. That's true. That is a fact. But that's crazy. And we didn't have cable, we had satellite, which is we had way less channels than people who had cable. My parents had to buy the channels, but you had to buy them by the year. So it was a yearly subscription to channels. And I remember them talking when Cartoon Network was in its infancy, to buy on cable was it was $5 a year. Yeah, that's all we had in every other room. In my room, I had antenna, you know, but in the living room, we had satellite. Because I guess the initial investment was, you know, more expensive than cable, but the monthly cost was less expensive than cable. So I guess the savings added up for them. But yeah, nowhere else in our house did we have anything but antenna until I was at least 18, I'd say. Yeah, I remember that because I was playing PlayStation 2. I remember they were having trouble hooking up the satellite box, and they wanted a different source to see if it worked, so I brought my PlayStation 2 out there because it was a chance for me to hook it up to the big 65-inch Mitsubishi in the year 2000. So tonight we're doing Ninja Turtles, and I think I'm doing Mario Kart tonight. So it just depends on who shows up for Mario Kart. I'm probably going to start with Mario Arcade. Not sure what I'm going to start with tonight. All right. Gonna enjoy this song, and I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. Loving these new songs that my buddy made. This is definitely reminiscent of like a Blink 182 song. All right, everybody. Message me in Discord if you want to talk more. Take it easy. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, everybody. Whoops, I didn't mean to cut off the song. Take it easy, everyone.